I'm Andrea Donsky, host of New Hope Network Soapbox Series, and today I'm here with Victor Martino, founder and director of operations for BellaViva Orchards. Welcome to the show, Victor.
Thank you, Andrea, and thank you for having me.
I love your background. It is so beautiful to see you in your orchards, and I would love to start with a little bit of a background on BellaViva for those who aren't familiar with your company.
Well, we're sitting here at in the middle of one of our certified organic orchards. BellaViva was named after our two daughters, Belle and Vivian, who were named after their grandmothers, Belle and Vivian. BellaViva is a family-owned business. My wife, Angela, and I started the business somewhere in the late 80s, early 90s. I grew up on the family farm and loved to dry fruit and loved to eat dried fruit. I would just dry it and eat it. And when I married my wife, Angela, we were sitting around one day eating some of the dried fruit that I made, and she said, "Wow, this stuff is really good. Why don't we try selling it?" So I said, "Sure, let's sell it. Why don't you sell it and I'll make it?" And from that point forward, it's been a challenge to keep up with demand. That's our business in a nutshell, Andrea.
I could see why, because you sent me some products and I just have to show you. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I cannot wait to dig in. I wanted to wait till we had our interview before trying any. And as a provider of natural organic products, I'm curious how you define natural.
Simple, single ingredient food product with nothing added. We're in the center of the California Valley, probably the most productive valley for growing fruit in the world. And we're surrounded by what I believe to be are the best fruit farmers in the world right here in our valley, in our backyard. They grow, and I grow peaches, nectarines, pears, apples. So over many years, we've developed a process to dry fruit without damaging the color, as you can see with the orange that I think you held up there, without damaging the flavor and maintaining its nutritional content. We do all of this without any additives like sugar or sulfur dioxide or anything. If you can think of it, we don't add it.
You know, I'm happy that you're saying that it's defined as nothing added, because you just kind of alluded to it, is that you're at the forefront of a movement of avoiding adding anything, especially sugars that come in many different forms to your products. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes. Well, we are at the forefront of that movement, but it's actually educated consumers who have started that movement and who are leading that movement. And BellaViva, we form alliances with and we partner with companies who are vigorously working towards that movement to put more healthy choices on shelves so that consumers can have healthy choices to choose from. Although BellaViva's fruits are not always the cheapest product that you'll find out there, they are competitive. And we see consumers going natural and organic and making the choice for natural and organic over their cheaper counterparts that are infused with sugar, if that answers the question.
It does. And I think consumers are used to it now. I think they understand that paying for quality products is something that many of us are willing to do, knowing that we're getting that good quality. I mean, I can speak for myself. I won't buy dried fruits that have sulfites, or even added sugar. So I stay away with them. I stay away from those. Like, it's not even an option for someone like myself. So I do think consumers understand that, and that they're paying for a better quality product.
The term nutritious could be synonymous with quality, because what you're getting when you're getting a food product that isn't 50% or more or less sugar is you're getting a food product that's packed with nutrition.
Yeah, well said. I'm curious, you talked about the drying and how you make your products, but would you be open to sharing one or two of your proprietary processes with us? I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just curious if there's something you think that would benefit our viewers.
Yes, our proprietary process that we've developed over the years is the way to remove the water from the product, from the dried fruit, without changing or disturbing the color or flavor or nutritional content. Let me give you just one example that you might be able to see. Like, I've got an orange right here. So this is an orange that was a fresh orange, and now it's a dried orange. it's got, I believe from memory, one 40-gram serving has probably 100 or 120% of your US recommended daily allowance of vitamin C. So we've removed the moisture, it tastes like an orange, it looks like an orange, and it's got all the nutrition of an orange. Now, how we do that, how we actually achieve that, I've worked on for the last 30 years or so, and I can't really share that with you because that's one of our trade secrets. But I can share the flavor, the color, and the nutritional content with anyone.
Victor, can you do me a favor? Can you grab the orange that you just put back? I'd love you to pass it to me. I want to try it.
Sure. There it comes, Andrea.
Awesome. Thank you. Now, while I try it, I'd love you to answer another question for me. You've been in the industry, as you mentioned, for a long time, 30 plus years. What motivates you to continue making more amazing products?
Well, within the fabric of my being is woven my concern for my fellow humans. And it's expressed in my desire to enhance the human experience through bringing pleasure to the senses and nutrition to the body. This is my vocation. This is what I do. This is what we do here at BellaViva Orchards. And through that, we're able to develop relationships with like-minded companies and like-minded individuals and develop socially responsible alliances that bring healthy food choices to the marketplace. This has been my life's work. I do it day by day, week by week, year by year.
It's amazing. It's very inspiring. Thank you for sharing that. And I'm going to report back right now because, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This orange is incredible. And you know what I love?
The orange is okay.
Not okay. It's fabulous. And what I love is that you have the rind on. So you have that sweet, that mix between the sweet and the sour. Oh my God, this is amazing, Victor. Wow.
Well, that's another secret that a lot of people may or may not know. Much of the nutrition in food is in the skin, and when you peel the skin and throw the skin away, you're throwing away a lot of where all the vitamins and beta carotene, folic acid, a lot of the great nutrition, and especially in the orange's case, if we remove that skin and throw it away, we've thrown away a lot of the vitamin C.
Well, it's amazing. So I highly, highly, highly recommend you trying this. And I know you have so many different products, but I only got to try the orange one today, but I'm going to try the other ones. I'm excited. I have one last question for you. How do you, Victor Martino, spark change?
So with the products that we manufacture, that we make, I shouldn't say manufacture, they're grown on a tree and we remove the moisture. We slice them and remove the moisture. So with the products that we make, just as with the one that you've tasted, I think one of the ways that we'll be able to spark change is with the educated consumer, we can produce products that are not only healthy and really good for you, but taste really, really good and look really, really good. And so that when a consumer goes to make that choice, hey, are we going to take the product that's infused with sugar, or are we going to take the one that actually tastes better? I think that's where BellaViva is going to be there for that consumer to bolster their choices.
Thank you so much, Victor, and for sharing all your information and some of your proprietary processes with us. We appreciate it. Thanks for being on the show.
Well, Andrea, thank you for helping us to get our message out.
And thanks to all of you for watching. We'll see you next time on New Hope Network Soapbox Series. Take care.